Hi, it's Daphne. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a special announcement for you. I am one of many fabulous co-hosts for Hannah Blackwell's second installment of Once Upon a Readathon with a Treasure Island twist. This readathon is going to be taking place over the entire duration of June, so get ready, and I'm very excited to tell you more about it. For this readathon, it's really open. You can pretty much read whatever you like, but let me tell you like a little bit of the story. So the gist of this story is that there's this lonely sea serpent living alone in the world with many riches or whatever, but just not happy because they're so lonely. And they come across this sea goddess who grants them a wish. So the serpent's choice is to either get 1 week left to live with family and loved ones surrounding them, or continue to live on pretty much forever but alone. So the sea serpent chooses to spend 1 week of pure happiness, and they receive a daughter, and the sea serpent is so happy, but they realize that after the week is over that they've pretty much destined their daughter to the same fate that they've been suffering of being alone. So they decide to take a poison and give the daughter a poison and kind of like end that sad, lonely misery. And then they like form into this volcano on an island where their riches remain. So the quest for this readathon is to get the treasure from this island. So we're broken up into 4 teams. So I'm on team Djinn with Kristen from Kristen Craves Books. So feel free to join our team because we're here to win. And then we have our ally team, which is the dragon team, which is led by Abby and Vish. And then we have our opposing teams, which are Merfolk, and they are co-hosted by Honest Fiction, aka Jess, and Fun Fantasy Books, aka Issa. And then the last opposing team for us is Pirates, which is co-hosted by Maggie from Maggie's Books and Stuff, and Tori from Tori Between Pages. So I'm very excited. So to win points, whatever you read gets you a guaranteed 100 points. You can read manga, you can read like giant thick books, whatever. Whatever you read, if you finish a book, it counts as 100 points, but there are opportunities to get extra points. You can get an extra 50 points if you read a BIPOC author or an LGBTQ author. You can get an extra 50 points if you read a book with like a water element to the setting, so like the beach, a lake. It takes place on a boat, an island, things like that. And lastly, you can get an extra 50 points if you read from your own mascot. So for my team, Djinn, I'd have to read books with Djinn or genies or things like that. I actually literally just listened to a really short audio with a Djinn in it pretty much, or like a genie. I didn't know that when I started listening to it, but it's by this author, Robert Louis Stevenson, who wrote Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and the short story is The Bottle Imp. So that's basically a genie story. You can listen to it for free on YouTube for like, it only takes you an hour to get through it. So we're already ahead of the game here, guys. If you just listen to that real quick for free on YouTube, The Bottle Imp, we got some extra 50 points right there. And then, with a bit of a twist, you can damage your opposing teams and reduce 50 points from their score by reading books with their mascots. So like I said, Djinn is allies with dragon, so you can't read dragon books and like hurt dragon. Like you can read dragon books, but it's not gonna hurt the dragon team because they're our allies. So if you want to reduce our opposing team, which is the Merfolk and the Pirates, you'll have to read books with those mascots, and then we can subtract 50 points from their scores. So keep that in mind if you're more of an offensive player or a defensive player. I'll probably honestly be playing more defensively because I want to like accrue points, but if you want to attack, like I'm down for that. And then Hannah mentioned that the scoring is going to be like averaged out because each team's not going to have the exact same number of people, so don't worry about the scoring, it'll be fair. Hannah has a tracker. There's going to be this whole Google Drive that I'm going to link down below where you can see like the FAQs, all the graphics and all the information, and then there's going to be the form where you're going to input all your information for the books you've read. So For the most detailed information, definitely check out Hannah's video. I'm gonna link that in the description as well. But this is just like my quick little announcement for you guys. But yeah, I'm so excited and I hope you are excited too and wanna read along with us. I'm also gonna link the Once Upon a Readathon Instagram down below as well as the Discord. Feel free to follow and join so we can chat live with you guys. I'm very excited and it should just be a fun time overall. Pretty chill, but like just a fun time to like get excited about reading this summer and make a little bit of competition out of it. So that's really all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did and you want to spend more time with me and join Team Djinn, don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will catch you in another video. Bye!